see. We left off with you guys in the glorious city of Blingdenstone. Blingdenstone battle map is not showing up because I'm pulling it from somewhere else. Hold on a second, please.
Of course.
Mhm.
Gone.
Just like
What do you think he's doing? You guys think he's just going and wow. Thought he was gonna go like smack somebody around, yeah.
I
I
was gonna say, I
forgot
thought I
that.
heard a kid in the background screaming.
I forgot I had push to talk set up on OBS. Oops. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Wow.
I'm
Easy for you to say.
sure it's not, so don't judge.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, wow.
Psychic.
Bang, bang. Walla walla bang bang.
Ooh-ee.
I was gonna say shark bait. Ooh, ha, ha.
I thought of that, and then whatever you sang made me think of the other thing.
Let's see here.
Do you
Yeah.
mean the witch doctor?
Don't think so. I was thinking more of the fucking Rugrats. The
You
fucking
literally
monkeys.
just sang the the witch doctor song.
Yeah, but it was like covered in Nickelodeon's Rugrats movie with monkeys,
Weird.
and that's stuck in my head for life now.
Well,
I've never
that's what
seen
you
that.
get.
That's hilarious.
We were trying to run from the Satchmo, the trumpet player.
Hold on, I've seen Rugrats. How have I not seen that then?
It's a long, long time ago.
It is an old
Mm.
show.
It was an old show and an old movie.
Okay, I think it's
Oh,
probably
apparently
as
I'm
old as I
having
am,
an
but-
error on my end.
which is great because now I know
That's
that I'm
not
old.
good.
Thanks, guys.
Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's a pointless error, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind the pointless error.
Error. Nothing is wrong.
Well, it exported 2 images that I didn't need exported, so I'm cool with it. As I recall, at the end of the last game, you guys were exploring the area called the Rock Blight for the gnomes of Blingdenstone. Make sure my grid matches. It does. And then I will drop these characters here and share the map.
Grazie.
There we go. When I exported the images, I did not delete the extra images that I was using to test. So the errors I'm getting are explaining to me I have extra images that don't have coding, which is fine because they don't need coding.
They don't need it.
Go.
I can't see anything on my map. I'm blind.
You might need to click on your token.
Excuse me.
Oh no, we're locked.
Maybe it's because you brought in you imported a different character.
That what it is?
I don't know.
Maybe.
That might be. I clicked on my token
I
and I'm
can
not
still
getting
move
anything.
him.
Yep,
I
that's it.
can move
That's
you.
it. You're the wrong agile smoke.
Ah,
Am I actually the wrong agile smoke?
Hmm.
Didn't we already go through this?
We have
The
indeed.
doppelgangers returned!
Kill him again.
Did he ever leave?
Wait!
Kill.
It is me, I swear. I even have the accent, yes?
Kill you. Kill you. Kill you.
so did the last guy though.
True.
Hey, what? What? Only I have this accent, though. This is not good. I still cannot see anything. I shall play blind. It's okay.
It's unfortunate because I was just fucking around with your character. It was
Yes,
hilarious.
I know you're fucking around. You're dancing on your chair over there like a 4-year-old, going hee hee hee, clicking buttons. But it's not funny, Dronga. It's not funny.
If you can't access your character, I will clear the owner, and then you'll be able to pick it back up.
No, don't do that.
There are 2 agile smokes, is why you're having an issue.
So why is it 2 agile smokes?
Because
Is
you
it
imported a character, you goober.
Yeah, I screwed up.
You
Oh,
imported a character while I was away.
Can't believe you've done this.
Are they identical? Because I don't see any difference.
I did just make a change. Hey, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. We're talking things. One of them has I did fix my offhand weapon throw. I can just do it again. Whichever one
Well, they're
works.
both. I don't know which one to delete.
Yeah, okay. So just delete one, and I'll. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
We'll deal with the consequences later.
Yeah, we'll deal with it. Just means I'll be
Alright.
doing 1d4 or 1d6 damage. We'll find out.
There you go. You can claim your character, and then
Okay.
you should be able to maneuver your character as needed. He's on the map. If you double click on your token, it should take you to him.
Oh, this is what happened. I was extremely zoomed out. Like, extremely zoomed out.
Oh my lord.
Not sure how that happened.
User error. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, don't blame. It's not Ben's fault.
The, the,
Good to go.
the music kicking in right at that moment was perfect.
So, you guys will be finishing, hopefully, or being finished by the exploration. So, here on this map, quick recap: you had explored this area and found a Medusa, and through some impressive use of tactics, you guys managed to lure her out and cut her down before she could essentially wipe you out.
Well played. Well played.
The other room to the south was full of statues, after which you attacked and destroyed them, and a extraplanar entity popped out in gaseous form. With the assistance of wind gust spells, you shoved him or it out of the room, and you lost track of it at that point. The only thing you know left in this area that you are looking for is the shrine that you are supposed to use a spell gem to cleanse. And so that's going to be pretty much the only other thing you're going to be looking for in this area. Other than that, you guys are going to be maneuvering around here for whatever particular reason that you so choose. But I will let you guys know a couple things. Number one, you're all using dark vision, correct?
I believe so.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I'm going to let you guys know that starting next, or in the near future, the recent update gave us the beta version of the line of sight ranges and things like that. So we can expect that to be hitting sometime in the next month.
Ooh.
Interesting.
So I'm going to apply a little bit of grayscale.
I was about to
over
say,
there.
get ready for games in monochrome, guys.
Okay, so we're going to pick up here, and looks like Tanner picked up your resident healer as they move around together. And you
We
guys have
hold
just
hands
finished
now.
fighting off the extra planar creature and the statues, and at this point, it's up to you what you want to do. If you guys want to discuss, that's up to you. I'll give you a few minutes.
Well, I dare say the only room we haven't checked out would be the room to the north. Or rooms.
There was also that strange spire obelisk thing. Just to the north here. Yes, is that what you meant, Spirit?
Yes.
Oh, good, yes. Because I think there's also to the left here that we did not check, but or to the right. But yeah, I think this is. Maybe I go look. Yes.
Yeah, it might
there
not be
light?
a bad idea.
I vaguely remember. Was there a light source from down there?
There is a light source in this area that you are currently standing in. It is
Right.
specifically due to crystals, as well as the gnome that you found who had been petrified.
So if I go along like this way, can I? Am I outside of the light for this?
At that point, yes, you are getting to the edge of the light range.
And the crystal's somewhere like to the direct north of me, right?
The crystals that
Or
are giving off light,
yeah, there was like a spire of some sort, wasn't there?
there is. I am going to unveil it. From there, you can look down onto it.
Oh yes, I recall this.
So this, as you see, the floor of the cavern below you is worn smooth, but the walls are still rough-hewn, carved. The menhir in the middle is carved out of a stalagmite. It stands in the center of the chamber, pot-marked with dozens of empty sockets that might have at one time held spell gems or some type of item fit into there. I'm gonna knock that volume down. That whistles a bit much.
Okay.
So, question about the crystals: are they like embedded into the ground or anything of that nature?
They have grown out of the ground. They have bioluminescent fungus that's giving off the light.
Okay, so
The fungus is refracting, and being enhanced by the crystals. So it does appear that the light originally was coming from the crystals. Now that you guys are moving closer, you start to see that the crystals are not the source of the light; they're simply enhancing it.
okay, that's what I was curious if I were to like say break off a chunk of crystal from the ground, would it be able to like still be illuminated if I were to carry it with me?
It would not.
Okay, yeah, I figured as much. I don't want to carry around a beacon anyway as it is.
So from my current vantage point, is there any way to get closer to that obelisk? Whatever it is.
That's a 10-foot drop there.
Yeah, I'd climb down. But is that all light below me, or
It's all
lit up?
dark.
Oh, it's all dark below me.
So the crystals are essentially limited to this area, almost like there was an
Okay.
elemental disturbance in this area.
Okay. So I will just say to the group, perhaps be ready, and I'll say this obviously like through my psychic connection. Perhaps be ready, but I shall go forth and see what's down there. Okay. As I start climbing down with my climbing speed, I am going to also roll stealth. And is that an advantage because I'm invisible?
It is.
Excellent. Okay. Slowly making my way up.
So you notice this massive stone is, 25 feet across, 30 feet. It's a pretty large stone. Obviously, it's got runes, it's carved, it has a number of names on it. But the source of the worship seems to go towards the deep gnome deity Calderan Smoothhands.
Man loved his moisturizer.
I'll
I mean, what do you say?
oh, yeah.
He said man loved his moisturizer.
No, yeah. I'll telepathically message back. This could be the place to place the cleansing stone. It's a place of worship to Calderon Smoothhands. Let me clear the area first, just to check. And right, I guess I would see spirit in here, wouldn't I?
Well, what's your passive perception?
18, yeah.
Yep.
So I'll see spirit out of the corner of my eye and just kind of like see that he's or she's going that way. So I'll go to the right.
So down below, you see there is or the stairway to the north is actually descending, and it is collapsed at the bottom.
Oh.
The area appears to be cleared. There's nothing here. Of course, there's a lot of stones everywhere, and from our brief experience here, every stone could be an enemy. So I don't know to be sure. Should we perhaps have one of us place the stone, and the rest of us place in defensive positions?
Yes. Yes,
Um,
good idea.
Somebody, and well, you guys can't see me, but I'm gonna be like, there's a ridge in between the two stairways down. If you stand up there, it could be a very good spot.
Yes.
High is that ridge?
How we're standing there.
Oh, okay. How
Yeah.
how high up is it though?
10 foot high, I think Tony
Yeah.
said.
So I guess I wouldn't see Kosjurkis there, so that's where I was putting it up. But now that I
He's
see,
lying down on
I'm
the
gonna
edge
let
of
you
the-
guys discuss. I have to step away and make a quick bathroom break. My apologies.
No worries,
No
no worries.
problem.
No
Seeing
worries.
seeing lumbering dwarf Dronga standing up there, waving, right? It's like, oh, okay, you guys found it. Good, okay. Yeah. Who's the one to put crystal on? I don't even know how it works. I'll be honest. I don't know. We put crystal
Who
on
has
it.
the crystal currently?
Good question. Good question. Yes.
I think it's just in the party sheet.
It's in hammer space right now.
Well, I have the bag of holding, so we can say I have it.
I thought we gave it to the little dragon. Magic dragon. No.
Yes. Maybe.
Can you do it from a distance, Kosjurkis?
Kosjurkis
That
looks through his
could be good.
things.
Throw
Don't
it.
have it.
Wasn't there
I'll
some
reach
kind
into the
of?
bag of holding. Yeah, I
Is
think
it-
I have it.
Let's
Is
say
it in the party
alternatively,
sheet?
one of you could just like toss it down to us, and we can like just like soccer kick it over to it.
How heavy is it?
Oh, mage hand, yeah.
I would say it's a pound, but that's
Oh.
just me.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not. It's in the party sheet, but it doesn't say
Oh wait.
how much it
Yeah.
weighs.
Okay, so let's.
Kosjurkis
What
is
is it?
considering the spell catapult.
No. Well,
No,
we don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
No. Mage
Fun.
hand, yes.
It's a good idea.
Catapult.
Funnily enough,
no.
that spell caused a little temper tantrum in my Monday game.
Uh-oh.
Not from me, and from my buddy who's running a game concurrently. One
Uh-oh.
of the players argued that catapult is not a magical attack because once the spell just flings the item, therefore magic resistance
But-
should not be overcome.
But it comes to a dead stop when it hits 90 feet and falls to the
That's
ground.
which is exactly what I said. Which
What
is
about this-
exactly
You don't even have to throw it; it just flies over there.
until 90 feet, at which point momentum suddenly ceases.
As if it had been just picked up and
As if it hit as if it just like a Looney Tunes cartoon just stops in the air and then
Yeah.
falls to the ground.
yeah, it's not even like it hits a wall. It's just like
It holds up a little sign that says "Uh-oh."
the little white flag. Okay, off track.
Yeah.
How much does the stone weigh? I think is what we were originally trying to figure out.
Hallowed ruby stone.
Well, the only spell he has for moving things from far away is
Have like unseen servant or anything?
no.
Okay.
Is that a mage hand?
No.
I could have swore you had it. Okay, maybe I'm just dreaming.
I'll do it.
Okay. Good luck. Good.
Now, I vaguely remember, didn't they say something about that we'd have to place the stone, but then also defend it or something?
How fast do we have to place it?
Yes.
If it's only gotta be slow, then
Roland.
catapult won't work.
Roland, I think maybe me or Spirit should do it if it needs to be someone who can get in and out quickly. Yes.
Okay. Here.
So there was a question about weight.
Mm-hmm. Could we use catapult to place the stone?
No, we're not using catapult to place the stone.
No.
Alright, I gave
Not
you
if
the
you
stone.
want to place it.
Well-
If you want to shatter it.
Part of the reason what even brought up was I asked, if someone could toss it down, and someone mentioned, well, how much does it weigh? We might be throwing a bowling ball at you for all we know.
Just brought it down and gave it to the Agile smoke. So.
Yeah. I'll walk over to you, Spirit, and I'll go, Spirit, I think one of us should do it, yes? And then, if need be, quickly run up to the group or climb wall, yes?
Say I accept the stone and.
Well,
not
hold on.
going in.
Let's do this the only fair way we Tabaxis know. Rock, paper, cloth.
Say Rochambeau got okay. Yeah.
Okay, ready? Ready? On three. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Claw.
Damn it.
What did you do? You didn't do
Oh,
anything.
you fucked up.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. How are we doing this? Are we doing
roll,
this
roll
like?
a d6.
Oh, okay, try again. Okay, well, we'll both roll a d6 and
One-
high wins
one in-
loses.
Yeah. Or you could go like 1, 2 is paper, 3, 4 is rock,
Sure.
5, 6 is claw.
Sure. Does that sound good, Ben?
Very, very complicated.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ben, ready? Roll on 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, so what was what, Tanner?
Rock. I'm
What?
assuming rock beats claw.
Oh, yes. Rock beats claw. Yes, yes. Okay. So who won?
So you did.
It's
No,
a
wait,
bad
wasn't
luck for you,
Rock-
Spirit. It's a bad luck for you. But just remember, you place it and then you run if bad thing happen. Yes.
You got it, darling.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about
bad.
that.
Oh, no, it's bad.
Yes.
And I will just push off to the side. Actually, I'm gonna go over to this side. I'm not gonna go up. Is my stealth roll still valid, or should I reroll?
It's
Show
still
me that
valid.
side.
Okay.
All right, so I head up to this obelisk here, and I just search for an indent for which to set this thing.
It has numerous indents, and the gem appears to fit into any of them that would probably make you happy.
Okay, well in that case, I just insert it into the closest one.
Okay. So as the ruby begins to slide in, it immediately picks up a glow, and that glow seems to shine against the menhir, and the glow of the hallow spell, hallow, begins to spread across the actual menhir, giving off a dispelling effect of whatever spell is currently in effect here, and replacing it with the spell hallow. It is a slow one, and almost immediately the actual ground begins to shake as an earth elemental
Oh boy.
emerges from the ground. Roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh, mama.
This is fine.
Oh, god dang it.
So just
Oh,
out
I
of
think it's the first time I got in a high initiative.
oh, nice. So just out of curiosity, if somebody were standing in that exact spot, what would have happened to them?
You would have moved them.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking about standing right there, to be away from the wall, and then I decided against it. Okay, all right.
Ooh, that music's kind of punchy. I like it.
Outstanding.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
What will Queen Ophelia do? Yeah, we're gonna do this. Just gonna bonus action cast Spiritual Weapon. If it comes with them. Oh, hold on.
I'm working on the weapon token for you
Okay.
presently.
Sweet.
And here it is.
Oh, my vision did just go gray.
Did.
It did. You're in dark vision, so I made you gray.
Fair enough.
Very nice.
Where's this?
Did you mean to move it there?
Nope.
I
Can
didn't
I?
think so.
Yeah, I'll summon it just beside the.
Let's just work off the common sense that you probably want to hit something with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Smack time.
And then yeah, so. Ooh, that's not gonna hit. Nope. Okay, and then with my action, or Ophelia's action, I'll cast Firebolt.
Hmm.
0 for 2. All right. Now roll. Now I get a second turn.
Now I take off this mask.
Yep, put on this one. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with a frostbite for now. 60 feet? Yeah, okay, pretty good. So it takes no damage. Cool.
Kosjurkis is gonna lean over the ledge and point at the earth elemental as a white bolt of lightning streaks towards it. Ah, alas. And then he's gonna scurry behind Dronga.
Yeah, I'll protect you, you little one.
Gooten.
Boot scooting.
Apologize. I thought I clicked those. I need to zoom in. Let me catch up here.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, and that's it.
So the earth elemental is unaware of Agile smoke there.
Sorry,
Were
Spirit.
you? Spirit is not stealthed as she was the one jamming the stone there, and so the earth elemental takes the opportunity to move forward. There we go. And bring that slamming fist / arm down and around, making its 2 slam attacks against her. The first one connecting, but she rolling away just enough. You still had that stone skin on, but now you don't.
All right, sounds good.
And that second blow, you managed to roll with the punch out of the way.
Okay, I'm gonna throw some daggers at it of the invisible variety. So there's the first one. All right. With sneak attack. Huh?
That might be just a hair too loud. Let me knock that down a bit.
So I got him like back of the leg type of thing, and then using my Gloomstalker first round attack, I'm going to attack him again. These are all at advantage, right, Tony?
Yes, sir.
Nice. So that's going to be with my Gloomstalker ability again. Oh, it's like this, yeah. That'll count. Ooh, gross rolls. Catching him in the other leg. And then I'm going to dart down this way, 20 feet, and use my cunning action to stealth. Try and like get into the corner. There's no like it's darkness anyways, but I didn't do it with advantage, but that's on me, so it's all good. Okay, my turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to take my Dropcraft short sword and I'm going to try and jab this thing. That was almost a 20.
Wasn't it? It looked like it wanted to be.
Ugh.
That was cocked, reroll it.
Well, I'm going to have to go for my second attack anyway, so.
Digital dice always being cacked.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, fuck, we're just doing awesome against this earth elemental.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead and I guess do Flurry of Blows.
Oh shit, you're holding your ground? Oh.
Well, I still haven't. I mean, if I do Flurry of Blows, I can't move after this, right?
It's a bonus action, that's correct. I mean, you could still move your standard movement, but you'd be subject to an attack of opportunity.
How's mobile work again, though?
I thought mobile allows me to.
Now, mobile might change that. I'm
Mhm.
stating standard rules.
Yeah. I forgot. you had
Mobile
yeah.
specifically increases your speed, and when you use the dash action, difficult terrain, and when you make a melee attack against a creature, you do not provoke opportunity attacks from it, so you would be immune to that.
Nice.
Oops. Go ahead and delete that. I didn't roll the attack.
I will. 1 second. Sorry. I ran 3 miles today, so I'm.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Wife.
Oh, Lord.
Nice.
I can barely run 2 steps.
Same.
The beautiful thing about that wasn't intentional. It's a beautiful thing about military. You never lose the ability to do it. You just lose the desire.
Okay, well, you don't have
That's
to
fair,
worry
though.
about. Well, I mean, unless you want me to re-roll that 1 damage. Okay, well, I guess I'll re-roll it then. Oh, look at that. Rolled the exact same thing. How funny.
Meant to be.
Redundancy, Department of Redundancy.
All right, and with mobile active, I'm going to go ahead and get the hell out of Dodge.
Okie dokie. I'm going to rage. Hold on, where's my action? Being super laggy for me right now.
Really?
Okay,
Is anybody else having that?
No.
I might just be my computer. It's like overheating, and the fan is like going crazy right now.
Mm.
Okay, so I got a rage, and then I'm going to book it. Just 5, 10, jumping off. 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, bugger.
So you have the chance to take a 10-foot fall damage there, jumping. You're going to
Yep.
get an athletics check to absorb it, but I'm just letting you know.
So I shall go to my skills and I shall roll that for you.
And is that an advantage because you're raging?
Yeah, I wonder.
It probably will be.
I think athletics is, yeah.
Hold on.
Despite all
Yeah,
my
and I've got proficiency in athletics too, so it's not gonna fucking hurt.
Ah, you just jinxed it.
Where's my? There it is. I'm like, where's my
2 ones
advantage
with
thingy?
advantage.
Hey now. Don't you bring that mojo on me. Okay, advantage, athletics. Mink. Ooh. Heyo.
You absorb the damage in a feat of athletics, getting your feet under you, hitting the ground, literally running.
So I have this image in my head of me just like rage screaming at running at the ledge and just keep running. Like it's as if I didn't even jump. I'm just running and falling and then I just keep going. At this point though, I'm not close enough. So I'm gonna hold my action to hit it when it gets within range of me with my great axe. Because I don't want to waste movement just to get within 5 feet of it. That is my turn.
All right, Ophelia, bonus action, spiritual weapon, attack. Oh, come on.
Rough.
All right
Bad
then.
luck. It's bad luck.
Yep. With her action, I will attack with guiding bolt. There you go.
Hey!
Wow.
Very nice. Oh,
Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
That will be her turn. Now
Sure.
Roland's turn. Oh, yeah. He will do in Ice Knife attack. For the first time ever.
Ooh. Nice.
Nice max
Oh.
damage.
Amazing.
I think I did that right. And oh wait, what was that DC saving throw? What's that for? Oh, has to make a dexterity saving throw.
I was gonna let you read it.
Yep.
Oh
So we'll drag that over.
Hey.
Ah, still took it. Cool. Done. We spell
Alright.
learn.
Kosjurkis is going to use his 15 feet of his movement to scoot on up to the edge again. Scurry on over there.
Did that ice damage apply to the elemental?
I don't think so.
Sorry for interrupting. I just noticed that. Yeah.
No problem. And as he's running, little rocks, little stone will float up running alongside him as he casts catapult. Ah, good. Good.
Get him. Nice.
And then he uses his remaining 15 feet.
Since he's made of rock and you're hitting him with a rock, does this count as hitting a motherfucker with another motherfucker?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
He runs to the edge and then scurries back away from the edge.
I killed another motherfucker with another motherfucker.
The earth elemental turns and moves towards Dronga,
Oh, attack.
provoking that attack of opportunity.
Oh, heck yeah. Hey, yo, what the heck with my... Oh, okay, never mind. What am I doing? Hold on. Try that again.
You could
I'm
just
not-
drop. You could just dropped it on him, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm being ridiculous, that's all. My brain's not working.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bugger. But that's okay. That's right.
And he returns the blow, except his come in the form of massive stone arms as he is swinging them down at you in club-like fashion.
Balls.
Hit you
Oh,
with
super
one from the
ball.
left, and as you stagger to the left, he hits you with one from the right.
Okay. Good.
Okay, we're gonna have to go for style points on this one. I'm gonna use agile. Nah. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna use my cutting action to dash. So I'm gonna go 30 to here, and then my goal is I'm gonna run up onto here, get to here. I'll use my agile. What's it
Feline
called?
agility.
Yeah.
Basically, my goal is to run up, jump off the pillar onto his back, and stab him in the back as I hit him.
Dope.
We're about to find out.
And we could throw a flip in there. Let's throw a flip in there. So I backflip off of it to land stabbing him with the psychic blade. What rolls do you want for that? Do I just attack roll? Okay, giving you an attack roll. All right. And sneak attack. Shit, he's not dead. And then I'm going to. No, that's all I got. That's all I got. So I'm like hanging on his back with the psychic blade in his back. And that's my turn.
Very impressive.
Okay, well, partially seeing Agile jump off the obelisk there onto its back, I'm going to go ahead and do a little trickery of my own. And I'm going shadow step all the way over here. Just teleport right behind. Now that cost me my bonus action, so I'm not going to be able to do any martial arts or flurry of blows or anything of that. But shadow step does grant me advantage on my next attack roll.
Nice.
So I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the short sword. Oof. And I still get my main attack, so, or my secondary attack anyway.
Yeah.
Nice. Kill him.
God damn it. Ugh. Well, fudge. That does it for me.
Okay. I got this. And I'm going to reckless attack. Boop. And I'm just gonna fucking go crazy. Hit that motherfucker. What the?
Still
Okay.
hits.
Dope. Boom. Take that.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell
Nicely
yeah.
done.
Reckless, but still.
As you
Take
cut
that,
down
stone
the
bugger.
Earth Elemental, you see the Hallow spell is starting to spread, and a Galabdur steps out from the Menhir. If you've never seen a Galabdur, there is an image in the chat box. They are elemental
Whoa.
creatures. And it
Cool.
steps out into an unoccupied space in a guarding pose, but once it takes its pose, it does not move or react as a second earth elemental emerges, attempting to reach the stone.
Okay.
You can still take your movement if you would like.
I was gonna say, I also have a second attack. So can I move and then attack this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. So I will move to here. And then I will recklessly attack this one as well. And we had determined that I can leave the reckless on. It's already on there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, that's not great. Well, that's unfortunate because that's it for me. Because I did my movement, my bonus action was reckless, and my 2 attacks. Yeah, that's it.
So, by the way, the shape of the spiritual weapon is like a scepter.
Like
Royal
Sailor Moon
scepter.
scepter.
Yep.
Oh,
And she will bonus action attack with it.
Very nice.
Finally. Not bad, not bad. And then since it worked so awesomely the first time, guiding bolt.
nice.
Still good.
Oops, that was the spiritual weapon damage. That's stupid. Why would I hit that?
Just very excited.
Yep, just gung-ho crazy.
Go crazy. Go stupid.
And that is it for Queen Ophelia. So I just need to heal it 8 damage, Tony, because I fucked up.
I can heal it.
God damn it, Tanner.
Or you can not heal it. It's fine too.
You know, there's options. We're going to go ahead and just work on the assumption. But for the moment, the Earth Elemental is going to take his 8 healing, and then he's going to attack Dronga, swinging those massive club-like arms.
Bring it.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
that's not so bad.
That's not so bad.
And that second one comes down. That reckless attack assisted club almost as much as a critical. He hit you from the left again, and you are just getting pummeled, but you are still standing.
Yeah, I am. I'm not even at under half health yet, guys.
Barbarians are fucking crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
It's one of the reasons why I love playing Rogar so much.
Roland's just going to move over there for no real apparent reason. And then he will cast Moonbeam right on top of the Earth Elemental, so it only hits him.
Dope. I freaking love this spell so much.
He just takes half of this. Oops, that is... whatever. Click and drag.
Nice though.
And Roland is concentrating.
And it is no longer a Earth Elemental.
Oh my god!
But in fact, a rat.
It's just a very large rat. Kosjurkis is
Imagine.
gonna go ahead and toss a firebolt down there. Nice. Nice. And he is gonna scurry on over here behind these guys, between their legs.
Sorry about that. I had to yell at my son. He's recently got a cell phone, and he's decided that volume is not a thing he's going to respect. So he's just he's getting in these speakerphone chats with his friends and hollering to tasering.
Kids.
Let's move this Galadur to the bottom just for simplicity, and we'll go back to Agile Smoke.
Okay. I'm gonna just hop up onto the, because this is like a little like ledge around the stone, right? Like pedestal of sorts. Yeah, let's hop up there, and then I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the fella. Hunter's Mark. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw a blade at him. Shoot. Then I'm gonna throw a offhand blade at him as well. Okay. So this one does a little bit less damage, but I do get my sneak attack on that, proccing all that damage anyways. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to reposition myself behind the pillar, like so. Theoretically, it can't see me.
Theoretically.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty, I'm thinking move up to here to get within range. And since I'm now flanking, let's attack one. Okay, now for the love of God, don't roll another one.
That weapon.
Motherfucker!
That weapon's cursed. That weapon's
God.
cursed. It's drow made. Throw it away.
Alright, second attack, and this time I'm just gonna hit him with a dagger or something.
Yeah.
There we go.
Weapon is cursed.
Oh, I was about to call 2 1s. That's hilarious.
No.
That is the freaking
Something
worst
going on.
luck on a critical hit.
And this time I'm getting kind of angry, so I'm just gonna go flurry of blows. Oh wait, that was supposed to be an advantage.
Just roll it again.
Well, that's the first. All right. And let's do second unarmed strike. Shit. All right. That does it for me.
What the heck? All right. I'm coming in hot. I'm still raging. I'm gonna reckless attack. Actually, I'm not gonna reckless attack because I still got advantage, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So that way I don't take advantage on my next attack towards me. Baby.
Swinging that axe with a vengeance.
And once again for flavor. Oh wait, hold on. Advantage again. Hold on. Very nice, very nice.
Nice. Wow.
Die, you storm bugger! That's it.
All right, didn't move, so bonus action, spiritual weapon attack.
The spiritual weapon can attack and move as long as it's not more than 20 feet.
Yep. A hit.
Nice.
Hey.
And yet another Earth Elemental falls as yet another Galabdur steps out, moving into a defensive position as a third Elemental.
God damn. Okay,
Pulls
hold
out
on. I
from
gotta
the
make
wall.
Tyler is understanding
Oh,
what's
that's
happening. Dronga is not.
Spirit just cries out, "How many of there are there?"
Okay, she's used enough spells for now. How far away is it? Holy shit. What is that? 85 feet. Oh. Let's see. What's Firebolt? 120, isn't it? Yes, it is. Ha ha ha. Firebolt it is. Lame. Right. My turn again. I will use my action to move the moonbeam. Yeah, put it right on. No, put it like right there. Because screw it. Let's see how far that was. Oh, yeah, plenty of room. The damage now, and I won't do it later. Alright.
Damn.
That's half damage.
I say unto thee, I shall not take your spell.
And that's it for him.
Gutlin up to the edge. Another firebolt.
I like the use of the word scuttling.
Yeah. That's his. Most of Kosjurkis' movements are scurrying, scampering, and scuttling.
Outstanding.
The three S's. The
Yes.
most important ones.
And then he flees away again.
No. He scurries away.
As the Earth Elemental moves in a straight line, I will never, ever, ever get used to the fact. Was he right here? Or was that just touching him?
It was
Yeah,
just
right
touching
there.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, they moved the DM button to move NPCs from control to alt.
Hmm.
Oh, that's what it is. I've just been doing them. I've just been dragging them around.
Yeah, it used to be you held control, because obviously as a DM you can move anything without getting approval, but to draw the move line used to be control, but now it's alt, because fuck us.
Right.
But the creature charges forward and is unable to attack as it required a dash.
Nice. Cunning action, stealth first. So I know I'm invisible, but really get it in there. Like, really get it.
Very nice.
And then I'll, like, poke out from around the corner so I can see him. And throw a advantaged dagger into his back. Or front, I guess, depending which way he's pointing. All things are debatable. Cute. At which point I'm going to dip back behind the pillar. And that's my turn, unfortunately.
I need to take it off auto center because I go to click approve movement and somebody else's turn comes up. Jank jerks me down to the other side.
So, question: how large is this earth elemental? Just out of curiosity.
About 10 feet tall.
10 feet. Okay.
Man, you tripled my height.
Just bashing at his knees.
Because I was wondering, I was thinking about maybe doing something kind of like what Agile Smoke did, where I like kind of run up behind Dronga, but use her as a, jump up, land on her shoulders, use her as a springboard to flip up and over the earth elemental.
I'd be down for that. I'd
So,
fucking give you a boost.
so I'm basically, I'm basically was moving my token to reposition myself like that, but that's what I envisioned Spirit actually doing. And as she flips over the earth elemental, she's going to like bring her ankle down in kind of like a kick flip.
Very cool.
Yeah, what's happening?
I'm just playing with the
What the
filters.
hell?
Okay.
Man, your dice tonight.
Yeah, this thing's fucking cursed.
How many ones in a row is that? That's like 8
I
or
don't
9?
know.
The color.
Change the color of the dice.
I'm gonna have to. But as I land, I'm gonna try the short sword again. I want to try something here. Fucking finally!
Okay.
Nice.
And
You have
then,
to punch it first.
just for bonus sake, can we just go ahead and assume that when I did my kickflip, that was my martial arts bonus action?
Sure.
All right,
Double kick.
I'll just use my second act. Oh, it doesn't matter. That does it for me.
Okie dokie. Am I in flanking position again? Or do I need to move over one?
You gooch.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I
okay,
can hear you.
okay,
Yep.
okay. So I have flanking, yes?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I
So I shall...
I thought somebody answered. I apologize.
No, it's okay. I will smash. Wow.
Oof. Double ones on an
Wow.
advantage. Who was the one who said that? Was that?
That was me.
Okay.
So the Earth Elemental takes the advantage as you overbalance and drops that massive Earth Elemental fist down there
Fucking hell.
and clocks you on the shoulder pretty hard for a considerable chunk of damage.
That's super rough. I'm gonna smash at it again. Oh, I did not roll that at advantage for some reason.
Just roll another one. We'll take the lowest or highest, depending. Both hits.
That one.
Or, second one hits unless.
Okay, that we do. That is not the great, but I'll take it. And that's it for me.
So let's see. Pull this up. Queen Ophelia.
Queen Ophelia will see that Dronga is taking some fucking hits. And we'll cast Healing Word at level 3.
Oh, thank you very much.
That'll be her bonus action. Let me just mark it off. And then action will just be cast Firebolt at the
Donka.
Earth Elemental.
Okay, so counting the one that I rolled, I had 1, and then I rolled a 3 plus 3 for my second attack. Then I had like 5 ones in a row, including the double one that I had with my dagger.
That's
So
something.
all said and done, I've rolled like 7 ones thus far altogether just today.
Rough.
At least you're hitting a lot.
I think I get it there. I measured that out. I had to take a very specific path so I didn't go over Spirit.
Or the Galabdurs.
Gallop don't.
Galab, don't put that evil on me.
Yeah, we
For
do
half
not
damage.
disturb.
And then Rolen will follow suit and do a bonus action heal on Dronga.
I love
Healing
that
Word
Tyler's over
at
there
level.
just laughing at her own joke
Yeah.
hysterically.
I've had a lot of sugar today, guys. I've used a lot of energy, so I'm like out of it. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Shot.
Which bolt again?
Get him.
Nope.
Now tell me what to do.
It froze on my screen as a 19, so that's
It did on mine too.
really
It was a
unfortunate.
lag.
He's not gonna move. He's just gonna stay here. He thinks he's safe now.
Mhm.
I'm ready for the Earth Elemental to throw a rock at him.
So the Earth Elemental does not have a rock to throw, but it will, with its miraculous intelligence, continue its steadfast attack of Dronga.
Mhm.
Because
God,
Elemental Smash,
Oh,
bringing both arms up and down simultaneously, just dropping.
Okay then.
That's crazy. But that was an
Oof.
advantage. That was an advantage. Hold
Oh.
on. I caught it that time. Just didn't hit the button. Whew. Okay. Then I'll poke it from around this corner so I can see him. And do I have advantage on that attack, Tony? Stealthed?
Now, yes, I have fixed your coding.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's get him this time.
You had a space. You can't have a space between advantage and attack.
Oh, gotcha. So there we go. He should be queued up with all the right damages. Let's give it to him. Nope, I'm missing 1 damage there. My hunter's mark.
bad.
My hunter's mark fell off somehow. Oh, that's my fault. I
It's a
didn't.
different. It's a different one.
one. Let me just.
Not
double
all
check.
Earth Elementals are the same, Alex.
Oh man, called out. Called out.
Ooh, rough.
And to be fair, I need to use a bonus action too. So okay, so I still haven't done that. I used nope. Then I'm good. So I'm gonna back around this corner. And that's my turn.
Oh, I see you're hiding behind it. Got it.
Yes, yes. And hoping it doesn't turn into a big rock monster.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hit this thing with a sword. Or not.
Try again.
never,
You missed that one. Try another.
never
All
stop stopping.
All right, let's see something bigger than a 1. Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Cursed.
Fucking
That is
hell.
cursed.
Fucking hell.
Code is broken. Algorithm's broken.
I'm gonna martial
Every
arts.
day.
Keep forgetting I need to roll these at advantage. I mean, yeah, Alex is right. I'm at least hitting, if nothing else.
It's all about the damage per second.
There we go.
Hey. Okay. Slam, slam. Hold on. Run. Whoops. Advantage. And again.
Swinging that axe
Oh.
with abandon.
That was rough. That one was rough. That's it for me.
I did not see you to move back there. Smoke.
Dronga's still pretty hurt.
No worries, no worries.
32 points of damage. Out of 71.
Yeah, yeah. Bonus action heal at level 2.
Yeah. Because we still got to kill 6 more of these things, right? So.
Yeah, probably so.
Well,
Oh, she heals so much better than fucking Rolen. And then, yep, action to Firebolt. Because why not? Oh, that's probably why not.
Oh.
Rolen is rolling that fucking damage on the goddamn moonbeam. That didn't go. Hold on. Have to just hit it in the right spot. Yeah, take another half damage of that.
5, 8,
Oh, that wasn't even an action to move it, so I can actually hit something with an action. Shit. I don't really have anything. Oh, we'll just... we'll go... Bonus action, healing word, level 2 on Dronga again. And then I technically still have an action, so fucking Frostbite on this bitch.
Oh, heck
And why
yeah.
not?
Because why not?
Oh, that's why not.
Yeah, he succeeded. Yeah, that's, again, why? That's why not.
All right.
Swing and a miss.
I'm going to go ahead and try for another Firebolt. So I don't use up all my damn cantrips today. Okay. Forgot about my advantage on my Witch Bolt, but that's okay. Oh well.
So the Earth Elemental, after taking that dodge from the Firebolt, continues with his double-fisted pummeling, missing once and hitting as Dronga's trying her best to take as few hits as possible. The Earth Elemental is just pummeling away.
If I'm trying to take as few hits as possible, I'm just standing there like holding myself there. So Alex went to the bathroom.
Sneak attack.
I'm gonna assume that's what he was gonna go for.
Bonus action
because
hide.
I can hear him running across the house. He's coming. And
Rogues only
Earl
do like
comes
2
there,
things, so
running around.
Yeah, but he's also a ranger.
fair. So you can do 3 things.
I get it with a lightning bolt. Okay. Back around the corner. I'm going to use my bonus action to place Hunter's Mark on it. And then I'm going to attack it. The Spectral Blade. That didn't drop for some reason. Because I put it on the Moonbeam, I attack the Moonbeam. Oh no! Nice. Okay. And sneak attack. People are in range. Big money. Big money.
Decent attack.
And I'm gonna stop playing Ring Around the Rosie with the, because it doesn't even notice me. So that's gonna stand still. Like he's gonna look to dodge back and then go, "What am I doing? Nobody can see me anyways."
I like, yeah, we both realize, like, we're trying to maneuver around, and this thing just doesn't worry about us at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just hopefully miss. Alright. Let's try this again.
I like the new color, by the way.
Yeah, I'm hoping maybe changing the color will actually get me more the luck in rolling nothing but. I'm hoping that I don't roll a 1 with this.
All right, so watch you get a 1.
Oh, I'm counting on it at this point.
How could you put
I'm
that
gonna-
evil on him?
I'm gonna piss myself.
It's not a 1! It's a 2!
Moving up in the world.
Curse has been broken.
And I'm running out of key points here. I need to watch myself. But yeah, I've decided that this thing needs to die.
He's just decided. Up till this point, all those ones were because he had not decided yet.
Yep, there's other people killing it.
Damn.
I'll take it.
Yep.
All right. On the plus side, at least the all these ones that I'm rolling now, I'm just getting them out of the way so that they won't come up later.
Good way of looking at it.
Nice.
As the last and third elemental falls, a last and third Galabdur steps out and takes a defensive guarding position there at the Menhir. The Menhir continues to turn white as it actually begins to glow as the hallow effect begins to emanate out. And when it finally does emanate out, covering the entire shrine area with a white protective aura, it starts to fade, but you can feel the residual hallowed effects essentially making it holy ground, protecting the Galabdur who are defending it. And the Galabdur then animate, acknowledge you with a nod before settling down into the shape of a boulder. Once in their boulder shape, they seem to be, as best you can tell, completely unrecognizable from an average normal boulder. Obviously, they are slightly out of place, but not overly out of place as they take their position as guardians of the now restored shrine.
Cool.
Pet the rock. Tell him he did a good job.
I look to Roland and I just go, and I pat the rock and go, you did a good job. And that ends my turn.
Full round action.
So
And I
you
stop.
have essentially handled the Medusa in this area. We'll say a couple of the snakes didn't quite turn to dust, although most of her did give you some proof. You have sanctified the shrine of the Deep Gnome God and wiped out the statues and released Ogre Mock's Bane, but haven't really done much with him other than, prevent him from animating those statues against you. Other than that, it looks like you have handled all of the missions you have been sent to deal with.
Nice.
Hmm.
Low 5, Kosjurkis.
Before we leave this room, can I do an investigation check on this like obelisk? Is there anything on here that's out of place, like perhaps what caused the defilement in the first place?
No, I mean it's been defaced and scratched. As best you could probably take a guess, is it was defiled about 100 years ago when the Drow
Yeah.
took over the city. They've only been trying to retake it for less or about a decade.
But didn't they just like have they? Did they say they've had the elemental problem like the entire time? Or was
The
that
entire time.
Okay.
It seems to stay in this area. They don't know when it infested this area. Sometime after the city was overrun by the Drow, and before they tried to reclaim it, they have essentially been prevented from bringing their primary defensive, offensive, and utilitarian assets to bear, which is Earth Elementals. Earth Elementals are extremely close with the Sphere of Neblin. They act as defense, attack, and utility, and so they can't bring them into this area while Ogre Mock's Bane is here.
But conceivably, we've dealt with that problem.
You eliminated its ability to control those statues by destroying them, but I mean, you used a gust spell to push him 50 feet. I wouldn't go as far as to say.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
I say he because Ogremok is actually described as a masculine, but the elemental creature has no actual gender, obviously.
Yeah. Quick perception check. Is there anything in this room of shiny value, and or is there any spiritual like spirits or like the thing we saw before that could be like looking at us right now?
I can maybe help
There's
with.
nothing that you can detect.
I can try cast and detect magic if I see that Agile smoke's looking around.
I'll say that telepathically to you. Yeah, like
All right, I'll use my Firbolg magic. Cast detect magic and take a look around. Not directly at the gem because I feel like it'll blind me, but and I'm just dragging Ophelia with me because we're joined at the hip now.
So there is nothing magical other than the effect of the hollow spell. So you do notice with the gems there, it would be presumable that they would be instilling more gems that would act as protection as they are able to reclaim it. But no, there's nothing magical at the moment. The whatever magic there probably was previously has been disrupted and dispelled over the last century.
gotcha.
Doesn't look like there's anything here. Smoke.
So, I think. Well, I don't know. Do we just try and look around everywhere else and see if there's anything of interest, or do we try and find that spirit that Roland blew away? Or is the job done? We killed him.
Hallowed ground now, so
Yes.
don't know if it could do anything. But we might as well take a quick look around.
At least on our way out, yes?
Yep.
If we come across it, maybe we try and deal with it?
Sure.
Does everyone still feel capable? I mean, I'm totally fine.
I'm
Yeah.
okay.
I should also mention that Kosjurkis returned your low 5 with a high 4.
Right.
Like you do.
Say I'm good to go.
I got another fight in me.
So as you guys are making your way around, you don't necessarily need the map anymore. You don't need to worry about moving your tokens.
Okay.
to and fro, which of course you're welcome to, but
I got detect magic for 10 minutes.
Right. that aside, you as you are moving through, you do actually come face to cloud with Ogre Mock's Bane. It is a cloud that is floating in the area where you were hearing the sounds of battle near the entrance, and it is doing exactly what it was doing previously. It's simply floating around the general area. It doesn't seem to have the ability to attack you for them.
Can I? Can I see it if it has any kind of magic on it, or if there's
So
any
with your
magic
detect
emanating
magic,
from it? Yeah.
it shows that it is absolutely, it's essentially a drifting cloud of transparent magical dust. The dust is giving off a extra planar aura. It's essentially roaming, and from what you've been told, it drives the elementals insane when it touches them. But it's been referred to as Ogre Mock's Bane because Ogre Mock is the prince of elemental evil earth, and it drives earth elementals insane. So that's where the name comes from.
Then I will definitely try to dispel it with dispel magic if I can. I don't know if it'll work or not.
Good idea. It is.
Good
Figure
idea.
it's worth a try.
Mm-hmm.
So for your dispel magic, you need to do a spellcasting ability check. For you as a druid, it is wisdom.
I'll just roll a d20 plus 4.
And what's your wisdom bonus?
Plus 4.
So your dispel magic doesn't banish it. It is extraplanar in origin. Your dispel magic doesn't have the effect of a banish spell, but it does have the effect of seeming to disable it or paralyze it temporarily. It stops shifting and moving, and it actually shrinks in size. And you get the impression, based off of your detect magic, that it has lost its abilities temporarily. How long, you don't know, but you would probably need a more powerful spell specifically tailored to banishing an extraplanar creature.
I kind of figured it wouldn't work.
But
That's all I got, though.
You do notice it absolutely does damage it, or at least disable it.
I'm gonna throw away a psychic knife at it.
And your psychic knife goes right through it.
Where's the tray?
I could punch it with my
Let's
fist.
Get it, Dronga.
try to
get it.
capture it with a fucking vial
Oh.
or something.
Yes. Catch it, Dronga. Catch it.
So I'm going to go ahead and put us on break. Give you guys a moment to think if you want to put any spells out, and give Alex a chance to use the rest without having to run back.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Good.
No, wait, but it's my turn.
Hey, you catch it on our break. You got it, Dronga.
Sweet. Alex getting excited about a snake?
Quite the opposite, actually.
Every one of my D&D characters has that in common. They're afraid of snakes.
Snakes.
I don't know
Why
why.
did it have to be snakes?
Am I missing something here?
Indiana
So-
Jones reference.
I got it.
I'm surprised I didn't get it then. Alright. Maybe I just didn't pay enough attention.
And with that
Shaken.
reference, we will jump back into the last hour of our game this week. And you guys have essentially paralyzed Ogre Mock's Bane, but anything short of a actual banishment spell or something along those lines, you would have to do your own research. But
A little bit above our pay grade, then, is what you're saying.
for now. But you have disabled it temporarily. More than a few
And we
minutes.
know what's causing it, so we can tell them how to fix it.
So with that, you can, should you choose to do so, head back into inner Blingdenstone.
Works for me.
You done searching for artifacts, Smoke?
Yes, it occurred to me that taking things which are probably belonging to the people who we're working for, not a good situation, you know. So, yes, I'm good.
You're growing. I'm so happy.
I've always said I am not a thief. If I find items which nobody has possession of, yes, I take them. Scavenger, maybe, okay, but I prefer archaeologist. Yes.
Okay.
Were you trying to say
I
scavenger
know-
or stabinger?
What's the difference?
I
Touche.
know I'm not very smart, but to be an archaeologist, doesn't that mean that it belongs to people long since dead?
Sometimes recently dead.
It is true. It is vague on the time frame. Yes, but I figure at least 1 minute. At least 1 minute. They've been dead for 1 minute. They're dead in the past, and it's okay. More importantly, by the way, everything I take of value, I do not sell. Right? Anything of true value. Like, we are not selling Dawnbringer. No, there is no chance.
Why not?
No.
Because
There's no.
it belongs in a museum. It
There's the
belongs
vibe.
for the world to observe and to see the glory of such a glorious blade. Not to mention to prove that my father is not crazy. Yes. So this is main goal. This is why we are all here. Yes. Well, okay. Well, it's why I'm here, and also to find Spirit's family, and also to
Good
not
help.
die.
I think I follow you, but I also don't think I follow you. So I'm gonna end that conversation there, and I think we're gonna get going. Yeah, and I'll just turn around and just keep walking. She does not have the mental capacity for a conversation like this. She is very
Dronga
lost,
has left the chat.
pretty much, mentally and physically.
As they walk away, I just imagine Spirit just kind of like petting Dawnbringer's handle and be like, "Don't worry, I won't let them take you. you won't rust away in a museum with me."
The sword is not sad to hear that. It has no desire to be sold or find itself back in the Underdark. I will go ahead and, let's see, clear all expiring effects. That's a new feature they've added. So,
I was wondering why it said expired.
Expired.
expiring effects. I love it. Okay, so as you guys enter back into the main area of the city, you are first, I didn't place them there on the map for just simplicity. You're first faced with the barricades of the defenders, being 8 deep gnomes and some cave badgers,
Right.
led
Right.
by the Sphere of Neblin, who hired you, essentially, to deal with the Medusa. He moves forward, and if you don't recall, his name was Sark. I'm not sure what your guys' note-taking plan is, if any, so I'm trying to restate the names where possible.
Thank you.
I always forget names.
Yeah.
That's okay. I always restate the names and cut the reward in half, so if you're not taking notes.
I was taking notes once upon a time, and I'm gonna stop.
My Monday game has entered the glorious town of Sigil in Planescape. They have suddenly developed the desire to take notes. If you've never studied Sigil, it is one of my favorites.
My Salt Marsh players found themselves in Freeport this week.
Ooh.
So Sark Axe Barrel moves forward, a stern-looking deep gnome. He's on guard here. You've been gone for a few hours, and as you make your way back, he looks you over, a little bloodied, not too bad. Damage to your armor, obviously more significant than the damage to you because you have sustained healing. The man moves up and in his gravelly voice says, "How do you fare?"
We killed your Medusa, and we fixed another problem.
We don't know which
Oh.
one though.
Little
Place the
dragon,
stone.
give him the snake. I think this guy only cares about the Medusa.
Kosjurkis offers up a handful of snakes.
He takes the snakes as proof before pulling out 2 pouches. The first one containing 30 platinum.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Boys are rich.
That is a payday.
So the 30 platinum equates to 5 platinum per party member, or 50 gold, as he promised. And he gives you your 30 platinum to split up as you desire. And I will put that on the party sheet. Ooh, I almost closed the server.
Woo.
That X is mysteriously close to that party sheet button there. So he gives you that, and in exchange for killing the Medusa and returning with proof of it, he hands you a Svirfneblin cut diamond worth 1,000 gold.
Ooh, that's useful.
And he thanks you and asks for a short recap of what happened in the Rock Blight.
I will gladly go into all of the bloody, gory details. As this is Dronga's like.
So he welcomes you back, and you guys can move about as you wish. You guys were hired to look into that by the council, and you were also hired to look into I'll put some circles. The circle is the council chamber, kind of the Diggermatics, the de facto rulers, as well as the speaking stones, which is kind of the hangout of the priests. It's not the actual priest's shrine, but anytime they're not holding service, they tend to hang out in there. And that was the one who hired you to cleanse the temple. You can turn in either one at your leisure. You can go to the market. What is it that you wish to do?
When did we go to a priest? Okay.
When did Ophelia get a ring of animal influence? What the heck?
A long time ago.
That
It was back
was
in
the
the
very start, wasn't it?
No,
yeah,
probably.
it was a long time ago.
I just noticed it.
I don't think she's ever used it.
No. Probably why I forgot. Anyways.
Didn't she
It
have
is
like a
nice ring.
beetle as a pet or something like that?
She does.
Yep.
Did?
Yes, she
Does.
Does. I was about to say, yeah, that thing's still with us, isn't it?
Yeah, they are not hostile creatures. They're pretty much welcome anywhere. I mean, they're serviceable. They function as light and mount in most Underdark races.
Why don't we go to a priest? We do job. Get his blessing, whatever he gives, and then we go talk to Diggermatics, and maybe at this point they can even help us with your family. Or did we have to do all job? I forget.
That? Yeah, I didn't understand that one.
Could have sworn there was something else they wanted us to do too. So
They
Yes,
would-
there was 3
Give
jobs.
us a list, yeah.
Yes.
They give you a
do we-
choice. Yeah.
Choice, yes. So do we have to do all job or just some job?
Well, it depends on what you want.
Mm.
Essentially, they told you they couldn't help you with anything at all
Unless we help. Yeah.
because they were too busy. And if you wanted to help free them up, they would be happy to assist you where they can.
I'm going to go off on a limb and basically say that the more that we help them, the more they're willing to help us. So I'd say let's go ahead and help them out with pretty much everything.
Yeah.
That's the way I logically conclude anyway.
Like to help people.
Honestly,
And give us money.
yes, money is good.
Money's just good for survival in this world, but really I don't care that much about it.
Hey,
Good
Tony?
for sleeping on.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Really doubt that.
Looking around, is it mostly just Nurse Neblin roaming
Yes,
around?
ma'am.
Yeah, like there's no other races other than us in here.
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, there's very, very few. You haven't seen any non-sphere Neblin yet.
As long as you're happy with our course of action, Spirit.
All I can do is just hope that my husband and son can take care of themselves. That's all I can do.
It's true, but we want to do everything we can to find them, yes?
Indeed, darling, indeed. Holy hell, that is gonna hurt my throat. I'm gonna need to keep like a bag of lasagnas or something.
Spirit, can you give me a quick monologue again of just
No!
sorry,
No! Not
I'll
that
help you
voice.
for as long as you need it, Spirit.
Ah, thank you, darling. You're just an angel. Ugh. I agree, just awful.
Yeah, that just sounds like it hurts.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go talk to priest, yes?
Agreed.
Yeah.
So you make your way over as you can drag your tokens that way at your leisure. And the priest, Gurnik Tapfinger, head priest of the Calderan Smooth Hands in the Stoneheart Enclave. The Stoneheart Enclave is kind of a guild group that is all of the priests. He is the head of the Calderan Smooth Hand faith here. And he was the one who offered to bless you with the blessing of Calderan if you were to cleanse his shrine. He also warned you about Ogremok's Bane being, hostile, as it were. And when you return and tell him you have finished, he tells you he could feel the power of his god radiating out from the cleansed shrine, and he thanks you. And he offers you a choice. With the restored temple, since there were no demands on the temple, he can call down and channel the power of his deity to give you a boon. The choice of which he can give you between a blessing of protection or a blessing of weapon enhancement.
Ooh. Is this per individual?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll
protection.
yeah.
I'll take protection,
Wanna
please.
be safe.
I feel like Ophelia would probably also take protection.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with the weapon enhancement. That seems like it could be useful, especially in my line of work.
Out of curiosity, when we say weapon enhancement, then psychic blades, can they get enhanced?
Yes.
Then that's what I will do.
Is this
Okay.
is this like a permanent upgrade?
It is. It's a boon. It is
Like
a permanent
plus
blessing
one or
unless
something?
you take action that will essentially offend the god. Roland, give me a saving throw from you or Ophelia. Any saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Any saving throw.
No, it's good. It's good.
It's a test for the effect. What's your save bonus supposed to be? +6?
Or wait, was it supposed to be?
+7.
Oh yeah,
Supposed to-
+7. Yep.
Okay, it's not having an effect. I'll pull it up. I have it saved. I'm just testing it. I'm putting them on you. Who else wanted protection besides Kosjurkis, which I know? Spirit still choosing. Weapon enhancement for Dronga, which is a +1 to attack. And the blessing of weapon enhancement, essentially what it will give you is one non-magic weapon in your possession, or one weapon that you have will become a +1. The blessing of protection makes it so that you gain to your armor class +1 and +1 to all saving throws. So if you would like your psychic blades, they can be given a +1 to
Yes,
attack
please.
and
Yes,
damage.
please. That would be good. Yes.
I've already got the +1 drow sword, so I'll go ahead and I'll take the protection.
I was gonna say, yeah, so it wouldn't affect my great axe then, my +1 great axe. Like, it won't stack on that, so.
Okay, I gave you your blessing of weapon enhancement. You said protection for both of you?
Yeah,
If it's not gonna stack on my great axe, then
It won't,
weapon-
unfortunately.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I've only got 2 magical weapons, so I'll just do a protection then.
I mean, like I said, I've already got the +1 Drowcraft short sword, and I'm carrying Dawnbringer, so I doubt Dawnbringer's gonna gain any benefit from a +1 thing, so I'll just take the protection.
Well, thanks, Queen Ophelia.
I'm not
do
doing
I...
that. Just so that you're aware.
Okay, so he conducts the rite and ritual and gives you each your blessing, the psychic blades becoming a +1 weapon, and it also makes their attack, if it isn't already, which it's not, magical.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
My AC didn't go up. Do I have to manually edit that?
No, I'm messing with the effects.
Oh, okay.
User error. Right now I'm changing Agile Smoke's capital psychic to lowercase psychic.
Does that matter?
It does.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
All right.
Oh, So for the others, he thanks you profusely, and you can do it now, or you can do it when you talk to the others. Whether you want to do a group attempt to change the attitude of the Sphere-Fneblin. The group check being a charisma check.
Oh,
I can roll it for you, or you can all roll. The effect is there is a DC, and you will all roll a charisma check. If half of you succeed, it's successful, and you change the entire attitude. The opportunity is given by the services and help you have provided.
See.
Mhm.
So
So
Let's try it. Let's make an impassioned speech.
Okay.
okay, hold on. Skill.
Was it persuasion or charisma?
just straight
charisma.
charisma.
Uh-oh.
Charisma, okay.
Wow, we are
Yeah, no.
not
Oh
one
shit!
of us.
No, we suck. Unless
Only
the
our-
DC was 10, maybe.
Only
The
our
DC was
barbarian.
13.
Only our
13.
barbarian
Oh, we only got
has plus
2.
anything.
Okay, one more job.
Well, since this is the second attempt you guys have had, sure, I'll give you one more try. We'll see how you guys do.
Yeah.
Can I just keep my
Oh,
roll? Or do I
I
have
meant
to
I
roll
meant we
again?
had to do one more job. Sorry, gotcha.
The exact same thing. So annoying.
That's better.
Yeah. Kosjurkis is way more persuasive.
Oh
that time.
no,
Hey.
Roland sucked.
Oh
Oh,
no.
oh, the average. The average.
Let's see.
Ah.
1, 2, 3. That is half the party.
Woo.
So you guys have successfully, as word gets around, you've successfully modified the attitude of the Sphere of Nebulae in Blingdenstone from a hostile, which does not mean necessarily attacking you, it just means they didn't trust you, didn't like you, to a neutral status.
Nice. Nice.
It will affect your interactions with him essentially. Blessing of Protection, I am working on at the moment.
I just imagine of the two attempts, like Spirit makes a successful impassioned speech on the first one, and then just like immediately lets out this loud, resounding, unflattering noise, and just directly thereafter.
Just farts after.
All right, so from there, you guys can head to the north and turn in the results of your duties and efforts. So as you head north, you enter with the area where the Diggermatics are. It's the essentially the Diggermatics Hall. There's always roughly 20, 30 Sphere of Nebulae running around. It's very well lit in here. Um, dark vision is not necessarily great for reading,
Fair enough.
even in the Underdark. It's well lit in here. Some nightlight mushrooms and things of that. They're usually working. In the back, you have the two stone desks facing each other, one male, one female, as before. And the Diggermatics, husband and wife, are the de facto leaders of this community. So from there, as you report back, you are essentially letting them know that you have gone into the rock blight and addressed whatever issues there were. You can't get out. You got to go out through the door. Spirits running all around, getting stuck in buildings. So
Just trying to
they thank
remember
you.
like where everyone else went.
They thank you. I'll move you guys to the central area where.
All right, that'll work.
I guess we would have told the priest that we weakened Ogremok's Bane, but didn't get rid of it completely.
Presumably, yes. So they thank you for the effectiveness that you have done in helping them restore, even with the knowledge of how to paralyze Ogremok's Bane and move Ogremok's Bane. They are able to put into place some plans to at least neutralize him and start to reclaim parts of the city.
Sweet.
You do notice the general demeanor of the council is that they are seemingly convinced that you are less of a threat to them, or at least possibly willing to consider that you are not a extreme threat to them. And on that basis, they offer to cover your expenses at the Foaming Mug, and they are interested in having you take a look into the other issues, though they are still torn over the were-rat issue. So they are looking for help with someone investigating rumors in the northwest of something that is causing a large collection of oozes to come into the area. And to the north, they have a clan of were-rats that have essentially, they never left Blingdenstone over a century ago. They were infected and they stayed here. And then once the Blingdenstone gnomes came back, they've had some essentially turf wars with those were-rats. Dorbo would like them to be exterminated. He wants you to go in and just cut them all down. They're infected. They're monsters, no better than the Medusa. Whereas the Cine would like you to attempt to negotiate with them and find a diplomatic solution. But one way or another, they want that section of the city that the Gold Whisker clan, the Were-Rats, are claiming. The other's more of an investigatory, what the hell's up with all these oozes showing up out of nowhere.
Would like to help the Were-Rats, but I don't know if it's within my power to change them. I'd rather not genocide them, but personally,
I feel like last time we talked about this, we were not too keen on the idea of getting involved in a potential second civil war.
so oozes it is.
It seems we've got attacked by ooze. Like first day here too, didn't we? Like it seems like more up our alley, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Let's go. Let's take care of the users first.
Works for me.
All
Oozes
right.
now, genocide later.
No genocide.
Okay.
Bad Kosjurkis. I hit him on
No.
the nose.
Oh, hey, don't hit my little dragon.
Oh, it was only a tap.
It's just smacking him on the nose with the newspaper.
Yeah.
Bad dog. Bad dog.
Spraying him with a water bottle. No, Baz Kosjurkis.
It was more symbolic than an actual meant to hurt.
Coast your. What do you cast? Do you cast Scorching Flame or what do you? Rolling for initiative. Okay. Okay, so
Got 18 AC now. He's real dangerous.
so did you even hit him on the nose?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Dodges right out of the way.
Probably not.
So what is it that you guys are looking to do? Are you guys wanting to take a break, some downtime activity, do some shopping, or are you looking to just move from one thing to the other?
Are we good to just go right after these users, or do we need like a rest?
Billy and I probably used about half our spells.
At the very least, a
Usually
short
right.
rest would be warranted.
Yeah, we used up about half our spells.
Is there any harm in us using a long rest then? Just going into this fully charged?
Oh, we can go do. Does anybody need anything from the stores?
We got a lot of
I
money
don't-
now, but I don't think we saw anything of great value, did we?
No, I don't think we found anything really that was like
We also-
outstanding.
That was in the market. We didn't go into any like specialty shops. But
True.
We almost got oozed
yep.
when we went shopping.
That's true. Yeah. Then that kind of Yeah,
We were like,
got
nope,
sidetracked.
bye. Yeah, I mean, I guess like I don't need a long rest. I don't even need a short rest. But if that's what the group wants to do, I'm good with that. And running
Take a
around
nap.
looking at stuff.
Let's find a place to rest. Yes, let's take a night or a day. What I don't even know what time it is, but
Kosjurkis looks up at the sky.
it's the ceiling. It's no sky. We're underground.
What's the sky?
Hey. It's like a ceiling, but no ceiling. Like you look up and it just keeps going forever.
I think there's still technically a ceiling.
Have you touched it?
Have you?
No, that's why I do not think there's a ceiling.
I think it's just very, very high. I think there's still a ceiling.
Like this one?
He points up at the ceiling.
Similar, yes,
Eh.
but even higher.
Yes, and there's a big fireball that goes through the sky and lights up a whole world.
Sounds bright.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Right.
Like Dawnbringer, right? Actually, but anyways, let's find a place to rest. Yes. Is there like an
So-
inn or something nearby?
There is. Very bottom right. You don't need to scroll down there or anything like that. I will just give you the information. The Foaming Mug is an inn that was built to specifically house foreign guests visiting Blingdenstone
Handy.
before it was the Drow invasion. Obviously, it was abandoned, but recently reopened, and it has a supply of surface foods: steak, pork, chicken, beverages. They're pretty. I mean, to be honest, there's some beverages from the stores, just not a whole lot. But it does have some supply. The rooms are sized for medium guests, comfortable beds for medium guests, and there are hot springs that are natural that are used for bathing and relaxation. It currently, as you guys approach, there is a deep gnome who appears to be bored. There are some deep gnomes eating, but the deep gnome runs over and introduces herself as Tappy, shaking your hand. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've heard about you. And
Yeah,
ushers you in quickly.
Our reputation precedes us, it seems.
Seem to
Indeed.
be, she begins to essentially engage any of you in any conversation. She seems to essentially be bored and pester you with questions and offering free drinks for answers.
Oh shit.
I won't take the drinks, but I'll answer any questions she
I'll
has.
take his drinks.
She has questions about anything and everything: who you are, what you do, where you're from, your lives, your adventures.
Rolen,
Essentially,
Druid.
she's a deep gnome who came here for excitement and ended up running an inn.
I say, you want excitement,
Yeah.
sweetie? Yeah, you roll with us. Never a
She's not
dull
a
moment with
warrior.
us around.
Heard you went into the rock blight. Did you kill the Medusa?
Easily, yes, yes.
Oh, we took his head clean off.
But even more impressive, have you ever heard of the great wizard Artanis?
Tell me it all.
Yes, so Artanis is a great wizard, and what he has done is he determined that the Dawnbringer, yes, you know what I'm talking about, the Dawnbringer, the magical mythical sword, was in this area of the Underdark. And he was right. Ah, see! And I pointed Spirit.
I hold up the whatchamacallit, the
The
pommel,
Help.
the hilt, and I'd be like, yeah, you might want to close your eyes on this.
Oh, don't do that.
Kosjurkis starts screaming.
Yeah, Dronga like shields her eye.
And she just keeps it like lit for maybe only a couple of seconds before she turns it back.
Once you
Uh,
turn it
you
off,
guys
Can't
definitely,
see.
I had to take my goggles off and then put them back on.
you guys are definitely getting some attention. People are kind of impressed with you. You do hear some conversations as you guys are kind of entertaining Tappy there. People are there's some conversations about ghosts and that are still here, various ooze conversations, some conversations about the were-rats. Seems to be a pretty big social conversation in Blingdenstone, whether the were-rats should be forced to leave, either through paying them or evicting them by force. Others want them to, want to propose an alliance for the defensive Gracklestug or Blingdenstone. There's also a merchant who is he's a deep gnome, but he's a merchant who is traveling from Gracklestug. The chaos there seems to be settling down. It's
That's good.
Oh yeah,
the
the other
Darrow.
side we started.
Everything. So there's a number of there's a number of conversations you hear. I can elaborate on any of them if you want to hear them, or you can just take your rest and move on with the mission. It's up to you.
The chaos dying down in Gracklestug. In which way? Like, peace and harmony, or one side won?
Well, it was never much of a civil war. The merchant seems to be carrying rumors that the Darrow race has been essentially exterminated from the streets of Gracklestug. Therefore, the peace has returned as they ran out of people to kill.
Dronga instantly stiffens at that, and like starts to like shake with rage.
Wasn't enough
That's it.
Darrow left over for when she gets back. No.
Oh, buddy, you just opened a can of worms.
I'm not in it.
What do you know about the Darrow?
Roland's just gonna turn into a dog. Right in front of everybody. So I can do this.
He's just like, I am no longer a part of this conversation.
Yep.
Yeah, Spirit decides that she's just not going to like interact on that one. She's just not going. They've already had enough of that.
The merchant doesn't seem to be supporting or taking any position. Just basically saying, that's what's happened.
It is what it is.
Do you know if any survived? Have any come here?
Darrow? No. The Darrow are not. That's the thing, is Blingdenstone is a hidden city. Jimjar kind of led you guys here. That's one of the reasons why they won't give you a map. Like, they don't trust you. They're not going to. Blingdenstone is it's always been a hidden city. The Drow obviously attacked it, but it's not. Its location is not extremely well known. So you guys can roleplay or anything you want. Tappy is going to continue to ask you as many questions as you will answer. She's essentially bored. But other than that, there's information, any of those stories, there's people you can talk to, or you can just take your rest and move on.
Yeah, Spirit basically just spends her rest just indulging Tippy, just answering any questions she has about, what they've been up to, what led them there, regaling her story about the kidnapping of her husband and son again, among other things.
Duly noted. Anybody else have anything they want to follow up on?
Smoke's gotta have a shower or a bath.
A dip.
It's been months, right? At least.
Roland doesn't care though.
Kosjurkis
Okay.
will spend most of the night sitting on the table and eating and drinking any of the free food that gets brought over to the party for sharing the stories.
So
With reckless abandon.
So the night passes in conversation and drink. You guys are able to pick up. The only other piece of information you pick up is that probably a day to 2 days away from the outskirts of Blingdenstone, some miners reported a parade of dancing myconids. And through their rapport spores, the myconids communicated to the gnomes that they were attending a wedding celebration.
Oh boy.
The
Oh,
gnomes found
fucking.
it very strange because the myconids don't celebrate and they don't have weddings.
Oh boy,
But
so
they
the Gutmoy's
went on
influence
their
is
happy
spreading.
way, and
They didn't get away. Damn.
so with that, you guys wake up, and if you wish to change the spells you have memorized, and you're not a sorceress like Queen Ophelia, who doesn't get to do that, you may do so now, or forever wait your day.
Tony,
Yes.
would I have any recollection, or like would I have had any conversation with my that family that I smuggled? out
You
of
have not
Brothel
recently.
Stug? Would I not have known where they were headed?
You didn't. I mean, essentially, they were just trying to find safety. They don't know. They didn't know where to find safety. They were just trying
Yeah.
to find it.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, you guys are looking to head to the north and investigate northwest and investigate the oozes after you've had your rest. Have you had a chance to change your spells? Everybody happy?
Yes, sir.
Picking my last one.
I don't have
Somewhere.
any spells to change, so I'm good to go.
Oh yes, here. Let me just. Oh yeah, yeah.
Reckless
my
attack.
rages.
Yeah, I definitely want reckless attack.
Definitely want rage. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
No, honestly, I totally forgot I had racial abilities, so that's gonna be fun.
I don't know what I want for my last thing.
I didn't notice them last night because I don't think I scrolled down far enough to see them
Fuck it.
the last time. I gotta remember I can do the enlarge reduce spell on myself. I can also
yeah.
turn myself invisible.
Enlarge would have been pretty handy for fighting earth elementals.
I
Yeah.
was thinking about that, and I was like, if one more freaking shows up, I was just gonna like fury enlarge.
I mean, I have enlarge reduce as well through I think the vial of. I
Yeah.
got something in my inventory that enables me to do that.
It's the mushrooms.
Yeah,
All
there's some mushrooms that we got.
we have. Kosjurkis has.
I think Kosjurkis has all of them.
He has
That's right, that's
40
right.
mushrooms that can change your size.
Oh my goodness.
He has
Yeah,
20 of each.
Just going a little bit of Super Mario here.
But that's how we're gonna take down Demigorgon. Kosjurkis is just gonna throw all the small ones in his mouth at once.
Yep.
Boom, he's little. And we just step on him.
Or
Bad
at least
idea.
he's normal size.
Then we
That-
step on it, and then we eat all the big ones and step on them.
Yep. There you go. Perfect plan.
Whoa. Easy.
Actually,
Not
what
gonna
if someone was to eat multiples? Would it just keep having your dimensions until you were very, very tiny?
There's only
Like
one
the-
way to find out.
Eat,
How
eat it.
Oh no.
Go.
How small can Kosjurkis go?
Well, if he ate a pygmy wart, he would become tiny, which would be terrifying.
If you get to a certain level of being like so small, can you talk to ants?
I don't think the size gives actual,
Are you
Ant-
sure? I saw this movie.
He
You can
could
talk faster
become-
though.
He could become Ant Kobold. No? Okay.
No,
So
no,
yeah.
no.
standing. Well, instead, rather than start the next section with the oozes, let's go ahead and end the game here for this week. And I work next week, so I'm assuming Mal is going to be happy to run his game.
Thumbs up.
I guess.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
And thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah,
good
thank
game,
you.
guys.
That was
Good game.
awesome.
Killed a bunch of fucking
Have a
earth
good night.
elementals.
Great.
Outstanding.
Yes,
Everybody
rock.
likes beating up rock.
Oh yeah.
Especially Dronga.
Oh, bloody
Later.
hell.
Night.
All right, good night,
Night,
everybody.
guys.
Night,
GG.
y'all.
GG.
Well, I'm gonna have to look up on this recording here. I might have to cut this out, damn it. Well, fudge.